So hey everybody, Dr. Dave here with another episode of Freewheeling. So, I am in Pennsylvania and I went running. I signed up to do a triathlon 3 weeks ago. I've done one of them for about 12 years, so this should be interesting. And so it's in about 3.5 weeks and I best get my training on. So I'm on the road, doing a bit of work, speaking. I thought I am going to have to, put in the miles. But what I didn't figure in was how humid and how hot it is here, right? So taking my used to UK conditions and then running my butt off and trying to do like 10, 11k 2 or 3 times a week here, sure it'll be easy. Well, more fool me, I got to about 6k and I was done. I wanted to stop. But there's no way I'm going to do the triathlon if I stop, if I don't run the distances I need to run. So I had to keep going, all right? And there was a little analogy for life in there was I kind of set a goal. I hit block, felt like crap. The little trash talk voice in my head was going, you suck, there's no way you're ever going to manage this triathlon. Like, you can't even run 6 kilometers. Just stop now. And so for a lot of us in life, when we start doing something and then we try it, it gets a bit hard, we stop, we give up. Right when we need to dig deepest. And so I just said to myself, okay, well, actually, that doesn't predict the future. Just because I'm struggling today doesn't mean that I'm going to struggle tomorrow or the day after. It just means it's feedback that I'm not where I need to be yet. And so the antidote to that is to think, okay, well, what else I need to keep doing? What do I have to do in order to achieve my goal? And the answer to that was keep freaking running. One foot in front of the other. No matter how hard it feels, just keep going. And dig out half a kilometre, another half a kilometre. Keep going. And eventually I got to about 8 kilometres and felt a bit better. And then I managed to push through to the full 10. Right, so a lot of us, that is a metaphor for, when you hit up against something that gets a bit hard, and right where it gets hard, you think, I'm not good enough. You let the trash talk in your head start telling yourself you're not good enough. And that's just not true. You probably are good enough. You're probably just misinterpreting the signs. And what that means is it's time for you to get the sleeves rolled up and work out what else you have to do in order to achieve the thing you want to achieve. So maybe there's something that rings true for you there. Maybe you are struggling with an objective. Maybe you don't even have an objective. Maybe you're not quite sure why you're doing it, what it is you're doing. You're showing up to work every day. For what? Just to pick up the paycheck? Or did you set yourself an objective? If you set yourself an objective, is it hard? Is it feeling overwhelming? Is it feeling like you can't manage it? Well, just keep going. If it's the right objective, if it's something you really passionately care about, then dig deep and work out what else it is you have to do in order to get closer to your objective. For me, that meant sweat like crazy, keep one foot going in front of the other, and just make the 10K. Does that mean I'm going to complete the triathlon successfully? No, I've still got a lot of work ahead of me. And it's going to be hard because I'm on the road for the next 10 days. Okay, I don't have my bike. I don't have a big pool or an ocean to go train in. But I'm going to find a way to work in the small pool. I'm going to find a way to get better at running in the heat, running earlier, doing whatever it is I have to do in order to put the miles into my legs that I run this triathlon. And that's the mindset you've just got to take with whatever challenge that you face. Just ask yourself the question, or the questions. Why am I trying to do this? Am I really committed to it, and do I really want to get there? And if the answer is yes, then just make your list. What is it that you have to do next? And what do you have to do after that? And what if that doesn't work? What will you try next? And then what? There's always something more if you've got that level of commitment to making whatever it is you want to happen. Just don't let the trash talk voice talk you out of doing something amazing. So I felt like crap after doing my run. Yeah, I was dehydrated. Yeah, I was sore. I was kind of chafed and not feeling great and felt a bit sick. But you know what? All that passed after an hour. And now I'm really glad I did. And tomorrow morning, when I get up at 6 o'clock, I'm going to run harder. I'm going to run faster time. And I'm going to get closer to my objective. And I'm going to do this damn triathlon. So take that mindset. Hopefully there's something you can take there out of it for you. Put it to good use. And let me know what it is you're struggling with. Okay? Till next time, be safe, be well, be happy. From this lovely place in Pennsylvania, Dr. Dave, out.